Hi folks, this is your MWIS Fleeting View in association with Petzl. It's a wild spell of weather ahead and some rapid fluctuations in temperature. This is the freezing level situation, and as we dawn Wednesday morning it will be above freezing even to the highest tops in Scotland, but that is short-lived as the temperature will fall through the daytime and we'll be back below 1,000 metres and nearer to 800 metres by the end of the afternoon. And that will lower further overnight in Scotland and more widely over northern England and Wales as well, back to freezing point then on the higher tops here. Heading onwards into Thursday, it's a colder day for all, with the temperature sub-zero across higher terrain, the freezing level somewhere between 600 and 800 metres typically. Onwards into Friday, and that level will lift once more already before dawn, freezing level up to around 1,000 metres and lifting higher than that for a time as a frontal system comes through. Things will fluctuate then around the higher slopes into Friday evening and night, and even through the night to Saturday may just lift above freezing by a few degrees for a few hours, but that level will drop once more during Saturday daytime back down below 800 metres in northern Scotland at least, and that level will continue to drop through Saturday evening and more widely into Sunday. So sub-zero conditions widely across the mountains by that time, but with some very powerful westerly winds. Quick look at the outlook into next week, and that low freezing level stays around into early Monday, but once more we're getting a lift of temperature coming in from the Atlantic, and it does look to be a milder theme that would take us into the Christmas period. The chart for Christmas Day shows temperatures well above freezing to the high tops. The detail of the weather story is a rather turbulent one, with powerful centres of low pressure passing to the north of us, and Wednesday once more brings gales or severe gales across the mountains. The strongest speeds just easing down a touch through the daytime, but some frequent showers, increasingly falling as snow or some hail even on western coastal mountains, will feed inland. Few showers though reaching eastern parts of the Highlands. Some early rain across England and Wales will fade to showers, and then further rain will arrive in South Wales from the southwest later on. Later in the afternoon setting in, becoming heavier, and that extensive through Wales and much of northern England too into the later evening and the night. That will have moved through for Thursday, and we're then in that colder northwesterly, and it's a story of snow and hail showers falling to lower elevations, most frequent in areas exposed to that northwesterly wind, northwest Highlands, down the west coast of Scotland, a few getting into the Cairngorms at times as well, and some bands of showers running into north and west Wales. Drier for central Scotland, southwards down through northern England, one or two showers locally, just clipping Cumbria, maybe into the western side of the Peak District. A bitterly cold feeling day though, with a severe chill factor on the higher mountains. The wind stays very strong through Friday and indeed onwards into the weekend as well. A swathe of particularly powerful and gusty turbulent winds as this frontal system comes through, but it's gales all the way through the day. A fast-moving zone of rain and some upland sleet and snow just on the highest tops in Scotland, replaced by showers in the west, and that will all move through eastwards during the daytime. Another chain of fronts comes in through into Saturday, and some further rain will be around, and then there's that drop of temperature behind the cold front, and showers of snow and hail will fall to increasingly lower levels again in western Scotland. But it is another very turbulent day from lower elevations upwards, severe gales or storm force winds extensive across the mountains. Sunday doesn't offer much better, I'm afraid. We're very likely to have storm force winds across the mountains once again. The main difference is temperature, and that will see snow and hail showers falling to lower elevations, and those will rattle in frequently from the Atlantic, almost constant precipitation across western mountains, especially in Scotland. The ongoing pattern into next week still sees the Atlantic west or southwesterlies prevail, low pressure toward the north, high pressure toward the southwest. That high just trying to build a bit further in with time, at least across England and Wales, but still that southwesterly is a very strong and powerful flow, with upland gales likely widely, strongest across Scotland. Wettest conditions focused toward the west and particularly northwest Highlands, as a chain of fronts continues to go through. By this stage most likely rain up to higher elevations. Just a hint through the Christmas period, but we may start to see that high build a bit further northwards. England and Wales favouring best through the Christmas period for least wind and least risk of rain. How that pattern plays out by the end of the week is less certain. Some indications try and build the high a bit further, others maintain a more mixed pattern still coming in from the Atlantic. Stay up to date with us throughout here at MWIS for all the latest details. That is your Fleeting View in association with Petzl. Thanks for watching.